in for its first maneuver, the nose over. Between the two rotor heads to change its speed and direction. This will be expertly demonstrated in the next maneuver that we like to call the roller coaster. Brett's now about 60 degrees nose down. He's going to run in, pick up as much speed as he can to give us a nice high arc to the roller coaster. As you can see, when Brett got to the top of the manoeuvre, he would have put the cycling stick forward, thus increasing the lift on the aft head and decreasing it on the front head, which changes the attitude of the aircraft. After his linking wing over, Brett will do one of my favourite manoeuvres, and it's actually one of the manoeuvres that are more operationally relevant to the Chinook. It's called the nose down quick stop. This can be used as a late spot of troops to quickly slow down the aircraft. You can enter a safe approach to pick the guys up off the ground. So here the crew come from crowd right. They're running in approximately 120 knots, and they'll stop the aircraft to hover in the area about the size of a football field. This reduces the aircraft's time low and slow, which in hostile territory is a very dangerous time for the aircraft. Named after a base in Bosnia where the Chinook used to show its excessive power in comparison to other helicopters that were there. At approximately 1,000 feet now, the crew are going to get the nose down and do the spiral descent. Sat in the front, we've also got a crewman in the cabin. Davey Hayes hanging on to dear life now. And when the aircraft calms down a little bit, he's going to reposition from the front of the aircraft to the back and get ready for the ground wave. So right about now, Sergeant Davey Hay will be unclipping and sprinting as fast as he can down the back of the aircraft. So he's in position so that you can all give him a wave. The aircraft's going to do a quick wing over, and then another quick stop, and have a look on the ramp. You might see someone giving you a hello. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, make sure you give Sergeant Davey Hay a big wave. As this is one of the more benign manoeuvres in the display, I'll talk to you a little bit about the Chinook. As the aircraft passes you, you'll notice it's 3 hooks underneath. These are used for carrying underslung loads. The centre of these hooks can carry up to 11.3 metric tons, and that's restricted by the underslung load equipment only. It can actually carry 12.7. Also, apart from the hooks underneath, we can carry a large internal load, and the aircraft's all-up mass can go up to 24.5 tons. The carrying capacity of the Chinook makes it an ideal battlefield helicopter, and it's a workhorse, especially the squadron's recent deployments to Afghanistan over the last 10 years. The aircraft for today's display weighs approximately 15 tons to keep it nice and light for the display, and we remove most of the roll kit that normally is in a wing standard cab. The next manoeuvre, Brett's going to come up to about 70 degrees nose up, pitch the nose back to 70 degrees nose down, and do a 360 on his descent. As the aircraft comes out of this descent, they're going to try and pick up as much speed as possible from crowd right, and they're going to run in for what we call the 360 wing over. The aircraft's going to, about crowd centre, we'll do an offset wing over, and hopefully we'll get some blade slap.
Ja.
As the aircraft comes around the corner, those 30-foot blades, feet in the air into submission, should make a nice bit of noise that makes a change from jet noise. We're now going to use another nose over 180 manoeuvre to line up and carry out a running landing. This is a unique ability of the aircraft with the wheel configuration it has. And in context, it is used when we have engine troubles and need to reduce the amount of power required to land the aircraft safely. The aircraft will rapidly slow down, and the wheels will touch the ground at approximately 60 knots. This reduces the burden and performance on the engines, allowing us to carry out a safe landing even on one engine heavy configuration. Again, as the aircraft goes past, make sure you give Sergeant Davey Hay the right-hand doorway. Another unique ability of the Chinook is going to be demonstrated when we do the backwards taxi. The aircraft fixing reverse, we're going to perform a bounty. Say thank you for watching today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to display to you at Riat. We'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you later in the season. The aircraft departs over the shoulder, giving a big wave and a big cheer for the 2015 Royal Air Force Chinook display team.
Sergeant Andy Caldwell, thank you very much indeed. Well, might you applaud because